Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer, and I have a third grader and a kindergartner in Abeka, and I am here to make your school year easier. I'm going to be going through each day to help you guide you. When I first started, I was very overwhelmed, so we're just going to get through this together. I hope we can become friends. If you are here, let me know where you're from. Today we're going over lesson 4 and lesson 5. There's going to be a few new things being added, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. As always, we open up with the Bible. In the back of our teacher's manual is where you'll find the Bible verses. I know I go over this, but I like to go over it if anyone is new. Once you do play the Bible video in skills development, we are going to be getting this book out, the Think and Learn K5. This is the first time we're going to be in this book, so we are working on page 1. It's a very easy video, very fun, and your kids are just going to have a coloring lesson. This is what my son did this day. In phonics, we won't be working out of the book, but it does say to write these letters down so the child can understand to circle the U's, which was what their video was about. It was focusing on the U's. Writing, we will be getting this book out and be working on this first page for lesson 4. First page here, just showing you guys. You can always pull these pages out if you wanted to, but just be mindful if you do to save them, because in the back there is another lesson and a lot of times it's on a different day. So do save those. We are going to be needing the large flashcards this day. And once we get through the writing, you could just play the activity time video. We are not working in the activity book today, but lesson 5 is in the second half of this video. So if you want to forward for that, the activity time will be in the second half of this video. But for numbers here, I just was showing you what they wanted to kind of showcase on the board or on a paper. They're going to be learning different shapes and patterns. And this is my son, kind of just showing you guys how I set him up throughout the day. I feel like headphones has been doing a world of a difference, because before he wanted to kind of be walking around. The phonics review, you will need those mini alphabet flashcards here. So if you want to go ahead and prepare that for your child, you can always do so and have those ready for them. And look for opportunities to reinforce concept of uniqueness, which I just love. That was the lesson 4 for the day, and we're going to go ahead and move on to lesson 5. So these are the books we're going to go ahead and need for the day. And again, we are adding on our art project book. It is on a thicker level. It is pretty thick. As always, Bible verses are on the back of the book. But let's go ahead and make sure we have everything we need for this lesson 5. The Letters and Sounds K5 book. The Think and Learn K5 book as well. And these are just some of the pages that we are going to be working on this day. Just some fun goodness going on for the kids this day. Really simple tasks that they do enjoy. Do get out the larger flashcards for writing. They will be needing that for this curriculum today, especially for this page. The Art Projects K5 book, this is how it looks, and again, it is on the thicker side. You are going to be needing this one. On these, I will say you're definitely going to be needing to pull the pages out. So if you want to do that in the morning or just in preparation, you can definitely pull the pages out for the child. All of the activities you're going to be doing throughout this season, you will need to pull the pages out. So go ahead and do so. If you haven't already got a few stickers, definitely try to get some. The kids love it once they do good, just putting a little sticker on. So I got those out. The book did say to get stickers out if you have them. Crayons, objects to count to 5, and your individual number cards here. I went ahead and got some pastas to count. You just need 5 objects. It could be coins, it could be felt items, pom-poms, whatever you have, beans, whatever you have, just make it work. I thought this one would be fun for him. And you just need 5, the book stated, so get your 5 objects out. And we're gonna go ahead and start the day, of course, with the Bible video, and then move on to that Think and Learn K5 book. And page 2 is what you're needing, and always have a pencil ready. This is the page that they will be working on. As I did say before, the headphones have been working a whole lot better for us. His attention span sometimes isn't the best, so that does help. You can go ahead and get your formation flashcards out for the writing lesson this day, which is page 2. As always, you can pull the page out or keep it in there, but just save them because in the back of the page, you tend to need them for other lessons. Today, we're diving into Activity Time, the projects book. It's a fun one today. It's just coloring the stars in as what they can do and drawing a little portrait of their face here. So it's a fun one. I think this is a nice one that they will enjoy. They'll get more detailed and hands-on later on through the year. And this is how my son did. He is trying to stay within the lines, but we are working on it. But I was happy about his little face. I have these little frames that hold a lot of activities or paintings or drawings your children might do, or your grandchildren, or whoever you might know. And it's such a fun way to kind of just showcase their art and make it really special for them. Both of my kids love when I do this, and it helps with not throwing away all that they do. We go through numbers, phonics review, and language enrichment. That doesn't really require too much. I kind of just play the video, hand them out the individual number cards, and let them learn. All right, that concludes lesson 4 and 5. We are doing amazing, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Bye, you guys.